Is Ukudugu.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 15 of the Strange Aeons campaign. You guys have left Rushmore. So, aptly, this episode is titled "Set Sail" with an exclamation mark. That part's very important.
Right. Okay.
Because it's exciting.
There. I need a chaos roll.
Yeah, here you go.
Dankeschön.
I don't think I have any chaos rolls.
You guys have solved the issues plaguing Thrushmore and are on the... No, you definitely did. They're all dead.
I think we need to go back.
Oh, you can get off the boat.
Yeah.
So you're actually just leaving the harbor right now.
No.
So, let me kind of sum up how your route is gonna go.
South.
No, it goes east first.
Wow.
Math. Geography.
I know geography.
East. You always have to go east first. It's like the left of the world.
I think west
No,
is like
it's
the
right.
left of the
Oh,
world.
James, also there's a map.
If you're going
that's gonna
south,
make you
east is the left of the world.
very excited. Let me just load it up so I can tell you the name of the map,
Back.
so you can become a very happy boy. Let me just getting close.
Clearly,
It's
Russell,
right
when you
here.
feed him.
What is it? Okay, it's just called Against the Gugs.
Oh, fuck.
There's
James is scared of Gugs.
Yeah.
Did you ask me to print the Gugs?
You can look them up and print them.
I had a nightmare one time that a Gug was my sales manager.
That would be a nightmare.
Literally, it was just a normal day at work, but I was the only one who knew he was a Gug. And I was like, guys, he's not
Does anyone else bother that there's a Gug standing here
in a
telling us what to
suit.
do? Alright.
He's just like,
Alright, so you guys are starting. You're making your way out of Thrushmore across Lake Incarthen. You're then going to be going down the Glass River all the way towards Riverton, which will be the first major stop.
G-U-G?
G-U-G, yep. From that, and that's Callus Lake that you go. It's then going to be south, all the way down the Sterling River, the Selin River,
Mississippi.
all the way down to Casimir, which is just to the Star Bay and to the Inner Sea, just in the south. So it is, you've heard, as you've kind of been poking around, a 1,250-mile journey. And the boat travels about 10 miles each day. So you guys are buckled in and ready for a very fun and exciting trip. Of note, the information you found in Lowell's journals is just the tip of the iceberg. You guys can still spend 8 hours a day reading the journal to discover more information.
Lowell's journal?
Yeah, that was just the tip of the stuff. There is still a lot more to discover. You can, as I said, 8 hours a day. Otherwise, on the Selin Starling, you know that there is Skywin Freeling, the really happy and positive and not at all angry and yelling halfling captain who, she's the captain of this boat. In addition, there are 2 Sleepless Agency members that you know of. One is named Gossa, which is G-O-S-S-A, and the other is named Reben, W-R-E-B-E-N.
G-E-S-S-A and R-E...
R-W-E. Yep.
Yo, the thing about Gugs is no one's ever survived seeing one.
Yeah.
That's a fat-ass Gug.
It is a fat-ass Gug.
Otherwise, there are 12 crew members who work this ship. You have not had a chance to talk with any of them because they've been wandering around doing their job, loading the boat, making sure it's sailing, all the normal ship stuff that Eric would be much better at explaining than I am.
Hey, yo, starboard, port side.
You guys have a small personal chamber for the 4 of you
Sweet.
down at the bottom of the boat.
Is it the brig?
Close to.
It's sick.
Of note as well, the desert phage is no more. But you notice that Krilo isn't looking too good, for she now has the river phage.
Sweet.
It's a much more fitting name for what will affect the players who are not able to attend.
She
the
like
session.
just gonna be
blowing around
sleeping.
the lips.
Yes.
She looked like a fish out of water.
She's just gonna sleep.
They don't float, they just flop behind you.
In your guys' bedchamber, there is a small cot for each of
I
you.
got 2 blue in that.
It does not look too comfy, and the idea of sleeping on it for 125 days isn't the greatest.
Do monks need to sleep?
Yes.
They're human.
Otherwise, you guys have enough rations of dried fish to last you until Riverton, where the Sleepless Agency will pay for more rations for you guys for the rest of the trip.
Oh, poor
Hopefully
Krelo.
There will hopefully be more food at Riverton because they actually have farms and shit like that.
We can go on a date.
Fuck you.
Okay.
So otherwise,
I mean, after the date, but
we are ready to go on probably the weirdest Pathfinder sessions that I'm going to run as we go day by day. As you guys tell me what you want to do on the boat. So, it is 8 in the morning on the first day of travel.
Shit, man.
I'll just keep track of how much I read, yeah?
No, I'll be doing that.
What am I doing?
Who fucking knows?
Why am I here? Just kidding.
Where's everyone right now? Are you guys down in your room? Are you literally standing?
Not like on the.
But like
I'm
here.
sitting on the corner here, whittling.
Nice.
I
assume brought
want the
wood.
wind in my hair.
Oh, I brought Elbow statue.
You didn't leave it?
Oh, I did leave it.
Of
Yeah.
course you gave
I
it to
did- I
him.
gave it.
You did not grab any wood. You did not tell me you were grabbing wood.
Oh
I'm gonna take off pieces of the ship.
no! No. No.
That is a good way to get thrown overboard.
What's a terrible idea?
I ask for wood.
They can give you a few splinters of crates that break.
I like that.
Nothing that you can carve anything really amazing out of.
I don't need it.
But you have nothing but time, so maybe you can find ways to, put stuff together.
Sounds
you can do
good.
things like that.
I'll keep spitting on it until it sticks.
You have nothing but time.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna learn how to be a sailor.
You're gonna learn how to be a sailor.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Do you want jobs on the boat?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me jobs.
It is a single sail ship,
Yeah.
so it doesn't need much help.
No.
The crew members who are responsible for it, are pretty good at the job. You meet one particularly surly crew member whose name is Edwin.
Edwin.
He seems to be a half-orc.
Ah, you. Did they ever say Hamish hated orcs?
Nope.
But we knew James did.
Yeah.
What's the name of the ship?
The Sellen Starling. Sellen Starling.
Wait.
Sell?
S-E-L-E-N.
Sellen
S-E-L-L-E-N.
Starling.
Okay.
2 words.
Oh, I just missed it now.
Yeah,
Starling like the bird?
Sure.
Cool.
I'm sure that's the idea.
Sure.
What's selling?
The river. You guys are sailing on.
Oh, so it's like the river.
Oh my god, dolphin
It's a river
attacks are going to
star.
get so much more interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, they're going to have water.
What?
Powers them up.
I can talk to mammals though.
Edwin, you say?
Is there dolphins on this?
Aye.
He's Scottish. He's Scottish.
Nah, he's a pirate, you see. This is a voice I can do consistently.
Sounded Scottish at first.
What the fuck is Scottish?
I'm just willing away.
I would like to help while we sail.
Yair, you can bring these boxes to the other side of the ship. The back end, or whatever it's called. I should really familiarize myself.
Aft.
The aft! I could be lying and I wouldn't know.
Like an ass.
That is not true.
It's the aft of the ship.
No, it's not.
Yeah, aft.
No.
Is it not the stern?
It could also be the stern, but if you're on the boat,
Definitely
it's the
the
aft.
stern, because that's the
If you're off the
bow.
boat-
This is the stern. This is the aft.
Ah, so many things we're learning.
I'll do that. I'll take the boxes.
Sure.
I'm going to be like,
I'm gonna make friends with Edwin.
I'm gonna be like sitting up top here and watching like, oh my god, I just about called you chief.
Yeah, everyone does.
Everybody does.
Watching Hamish
I'm
just...
going to watch Hamish like do the chores. I'm gonna sit there with the book in my hand, like sort of reading, sort of like catcalling at him as he keeps walking past. I'm like, you're just going to piss off the crew.
They told me to move the boxes. Oh, this is the meanest prank he's ever
He's
pulled.
going to make you put them back to the front. You know that.
Part of the crew, part of the team.
It's true.
Yeah. Just doing that again and again.
All right, about an hour passes and you are done.
Yeah. We'll go back to Edwin.
You can't find him.
Where did he go?
He's probably doing work somewhere else on the boat.
It's not that big of a boat.
It's not. Are you going to go exploring the boat?
Yeah.
Sure. Where are you going to go look? There is the captain's quarters, which is this room up front.
Sweet.
There is there's the crew area, and then that leads stairs down into the hull of the boat. Ah, I did it! I'm so good.
Got there.
And then that
Where's
opens
the
up.
keel?
Where's the keel?
I don't
The
think this
keel
boat has-
is on
this boat
the
doesn't have it. Probably
fourth
doesn't have a keel.
level
Probably doesn't have
in
a
the
keel.
chapter
Probably
3
doesn't have a
of...
keel. Probably doesn't have a keel.
Yeah, let's
That's
go
what
check
that's-
out the cruise quarters.
So in the crew's quarters, you find 12 beds.
Nice.
12 cots lined up.
That makes sense. Do they look
12
better than our
cots.
cot?
No, they look to be about the same.
Before
Okay.
before
That's
Hamish
brutal.
went in there, I'm going to just cast message on him and be like, "Tell me if you find anything cool."
Can I communicate message
yes,
with you,
can. Yes,
Wise?
you can.
Is there anything cool? Is there just a lich inside?
This lich is waiting for later.
Oh no.
No, there's nothing noticeably cool inside. It's literally just a crew quarters. They each have their own little foot locker at the end of their cot.
This is Fallout?
yeah.
Nothing.
And the cots are all very close together to the point where if someone rolls over, there's a chance they could roll onto their neighbor's cot.
Ooh, saucy.
So there's no Edwin, no nobody.
No, there's an elf woman
Oh.
inside.
Whatever.
Are you gonna say hi to her?
Yeah, I'll be like,
Sure.
hello.
All right. What's an elf woman's name? Chat. Give me a name for an elf woman.
Shaq?
Arwen
Arwen.
Fuck.
from
you.
Lord of the Rings.
So you've got Edwin and Arwen.
Yep. They're all gonna be
Sweet,
wins.
Sweet, sweet,
Yeah.
sweet.
Edwin, Arwen, Arwing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an elf or a half elf.
She's an elf.
Well, I haven't asked yet. But I'm definitely going to open up with, what race are you?
I be Arwen, an elf.
Oh no.
I'm Hamish.
I hear you are with the Sleepless Agency,
We are.
and you're traveling with us to Riverton.
Yes. We are on the hunt.
To Riverton?
No,
Hut for Riverton.
we are trying to track down Count Lowell's.
I do not know this name.
Oh, he's the Count of... Was
Lowell's.
former Count? I don't know, deposed Count, perhaps, of Thrushmore.
Ah, I see. Well, I wish you luck in your hunt.
Thank you. Off-base question. You ever seen this symbol before?
Nailed it. Got there. She's afraid of you now.
She grabs it
Yeah.
and says, I've seen this, or something similar, graffitied on a few of our boxes before in yellow paint.
Oh, shit.
All the ones that have come from Thrushmore.
Any of those boxes on board?
I can look and check it out.
That's alright. I'll look at the boxes.
Check it out.
You should ask Skywin if that's okay. You're passengers on a ship. You're not precisely
Check it out.
crew.
Yep.
Yep.
So what do you guys do for fun around here? Dice? Cards?
Dice, cards, we sit and read.
Hamish runs to the stern of the ship and just dives off. No.
You're going to be doing a lot of reading on this ship, I promise you that.
Read any good books lately?
I read a book on bloat flies.
Have you read one on rot flies?
I have not.
Oh, I read books.
You're moving up in the world.
Are
I
you?
don't know.
Maybe it's down. Maybe it's a lateral move.
I'm gonna get a
think
house
it's
at
up.
the end of this trade side quest.
Locke, what are you doing?
I'm gonna whittle, or I'm finding wood. I guess it's probably gonna take me a while.
Well, they'll be able to bring you some. They'll be like, I'll give you some at the end. Syndicated recon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn
Well,
table. Pleasure to have you.
Rating and stuff. I'll read.
Lowell's journal.
Yeah,
If you want to make progress, you must devote 8 hours of the day to it.
sounds good.
All right.
I think that's the only book I have.
I have the one.
Oh, I have the trial papers too.
Oh,
That's nothing. That's done.
Fine.
The Lowell's journal is the only thing that has. Because basically what happened is as you were scanning through, you found all this information, but you also noticed that the margins are filled with various things on this word that keeps popping out to you, which is Dream Quest. And you're like,
We know that
what
word.
the fuck's a Dream Quest?
Well, we know that word. We've heard that word before.
Yeah. But what does it have to do? That's where you're getting the vibe that there's something more within this book that you'll be able to find out by reading. Lear, what do you want to do?
well, I read an hour of this thing.
Cool.
That's all. It's really hard to do the German accent with Skittles and with
Skittles,
I thought
how
it was a
dare
dream.
you?
That's a dream cast. It's the other end of the dream quest. Someone has to cast it.
Right. I don't know. I'm going to continue heckling Hamish.
You can't on the side.
Yeah, but she has message on
I
you.
cast the message.
Message actually can get blocked by walls. I did some more research on it. If you have line of sight with someone, you can make it, but as soon as they get through certain layers of things, it stops working.
Ha ha.
Message
I mean, it's
in
just like right
Pathfinder's
here.
so not as good as message.
Unless you're like those guys in Wanted, you can curve a message.
Right. I don't know. I'm going to sit up and flip through the book, and then I'm going to play with my Jarboa for a little while, and I'm going to watch the goings on the ship.
All right, you see, because the ship is just pulled out of port,
Yep.
nailed it, that a lot of this right now is just the crew loading up, putting things where they need to be. They kind of just put stuff on the boat, and then are like, we got to get the fuck out of here because we're running behind. Heaven forbid you're 1 day behind in 125 days of travel, but that's how they're
it
doing
makes it 129, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe we don't have enough food. Maybe we're 1 day short. We'll die the day before we get there.
There's
That'd be a nightmare.
12 crew members. We're definitely going to have enough food.
We're going to eat Edwin first.
Yeah.
Well, you just
Okay,
when
you
you
have
figure out that you're
you
running out of food,
transfer.
you throw somebody overboard, and it's Hamish.
You notice that the crew is very
Strict.
very multiracial. There are half-orcs, there are elves, there are dwarves, there are humans. There's only one halfling, though, because
She's
She's
racist.
racist.
she's racist. She hates her kind.
No. She thinks they're superior and she can't have another one on board.
And you also notice that everyone, no matter even if the orcs or the elves tower over Skywind, they all treat her with respect. She is a very commendable captain. That is the vibe you're getting just by watching people moving through
Right.
the ship.
She's
Right,
definitely
right.
a shapeshifter and actually a golden dragon.
There are no Gungans, but there is a Tengu.
Dingoes.
A Tengu and a Tengu mask.
He might be wearing a mask. You haven't gotten a good look at him.
Are we traveling to the moon? Yep.
Not yet.
Always. Always traveling to the moon.
Man. I'm just gonna try to stay out of their way while they like get the shit sorted. I don't want to be like, "Hey guy, what's up? What's up?" And they're like, "We're trying to fucking go. Can you not wait till we're like on cruise control?"
Yeah.
You know?
So you're just gonna, do you want to hang out in your quarters? You're gonna stay above?
What's the weather like?
I'm gonna explore the boat, do like a general perception for like interesting.
I don't want to get in the way,
things.
but I'm going to explore the boat.
Well, I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
you know. I'm not gonna get like nosy, but like, just tell me an interesting fact about this boat with my
Nope.
fuck. I don't remember. It's been so long. Perception 5, 8.
After careful study,
Yeah.
you have found out that this boat is made of wood. Otherwise, there's nothing too noticeable about it.
Cool.
You've noted that, though.
Yeah.
This boat's made of wood and
What
not
kind of
metal.
wood?
Oh, mahogany, as you said so earlier.
Seems
Is
like
that
an
good? Is
expensive
that
wood.
good sailing wood?
No, it's not.
Oh.
You don't know much about wood, so you assume it's mahogany.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Right. What's the weather like?
The weather right now is you guys are going
some wood
upwind,
That doesn't.
which is nice.
Oh, no, it doesn't
Otherwise, it is the same kind of overcast with a light drizzle of rain.
All right. Well, I'll kind of stay outside and just sort of enjoy the weather until it starts getting gross, and then I'll go into our cabin.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna read for 8 hours, and I'm guessing as broken pieces come on board, the crew knows that I would like some.
Yeah, did you want to tell them like to put it in the quarters?
Yeah, if they want to do that, I mean, they could just, if they see me, they can just
Sure.
give it to me.
Sure.
I don't mind carrying it.
At a certain point, when the weather starts to get a little bit worse, you go down and you notice on one of the cots is a pile of broken wood.
Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna like turn to Thimble and my little thing and be like, well, we know which cot is Locke's now, don't we?
Yeah, Krilo is currently hovering over one that she is deemed to be hers. So you get to choose which one Hamish gets left with.
Does one of the leftover ones look less comfortable than the other?
Yes, yeah.
Well, then I'm taking the more
There's
comfortable
one that somehow has a wire sticking out of it.
Well, then I'm
It
taking
makes
the
sense
one
'cause
without the wire.
It's a wooden cot.
Doesn't make sense because it's a wooden car.
I'm taking the more comfortable of the two.
Sounds good.
But what's under that wood?
Nothing. Air.
The pile of wood on your
I
cot?
don't know. Like, it's just probably wood slats on a wood frame, and then you can like there's air underneath, and underneath that is the deck of the ship, and then underneath that is water.
Wow.
I explained it.
Mind blown.
Anyways, if it starts raining, I don't want to get the book wet, so I'm gonna go inside too.
Cool, so we'll put you two inside.
Great.
Hamish is just kind of putzing around.
I'm gonna do my thing at the front of the boat again.
What do you do? Just looking out?
Yeah. How are the stars? It's daytime.
It's daytime. It's about
What's under
There's
the
one big one.
it's about 1 o'clock in
Cthulhu.
the afternoon.
I'm
at
gonna
this
stare
point.
right into it and lose my
Cthulhu
vision.
is under the water.
You notice that this is a very. It looks the river is wide,
Yeah.
but this seems to be a horribly boring route. There's really nothing noticeable to look at. Trees are on each side, and it's just a straight old boring river for as far as you can see.
What about like a guy fishing off the bank?
When you guys were pulling out of Lake in Carthen, there was more of that. There was also some fishing boats. But as Thrushmore became just a dot on the horizon, you don't see that as much anymore.
Cool. I'll just like it's like a drizzle, or is it gonna get turned to like downpour?
Right now, it's getting more of a downpour. Like it's still drizzling. Like it's not exactly raining, but with you saw Locke close the book. He was Lowell's is journaling. Go inside.
Is there like an umbrella or anything around here?
What's an umbrella?
Do those not exist in Galarian?
No,
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't think so.
I don't think
That
so.
seems like
God.
a very, very new piece of technology.
Let's look. I'll look it up.
An
because
umbrella is a new technology? Fuck you.
I feel like
21st century.
there should be umbrellas.
Pathfinder umbrella. Ooh, there's an umbrella weapon.
Hello.
Parasol. Oh, yeah. They're like, what's an umbrella?
Yeah. It's
They're,
like a parasol?
you did not think to bring a parasol.
Dang it.
These crew just work in the rain. They've traveled this river many times. They know. They're just used to it.
Cool.
So that was. There are umbrellas,
Cool.
but like none that are like.
Good.
No, there's only a magic one. It says it's like an umbrella, but it's magical.
How
So
on earth
Oh.
did they make a magical umbrella but never have an umbrella?
umbrellas were invented in 1922.
No, this is
fucking
no,
way.
no.
Spam would never lie.
No, I just found this one that says 4,000 years ago. There's evidence that they were discovered in
Evidence.
Egypt and
We
Greece.
found dry bones in Egypt. Evidence of umbrellas.
These bones are dry. It must not rain here. Or maybe they made an umbrella. Good call. Write that down.
Fucking science.
Anyways, it says yeah. Egypt.
In
had-
Osirian,
Yeah.
there would be, but right now
Maybe not
in
here.
rainy Uslav, no umbrellas. What are those? You just wear bigger hats.
I didn't even think to bring a hat.
Rihanna can't exist without umbrellas.
I'll just I'll just go to our cabin.
Sure. Inside the cabin, you find Locke. When you got to the cabin, you noticed there was piles of wood on your cot.
Yeah.
Did you just leave them there and sit on the floor and read, or did you move them, take a little break?
I neatly pile them underneath my bed.
Nice. All right.
Because there's I'm guessing there's a little area under the the bed's hollow.
very, very small area.
That's fine.
Yeah.
For wood, it's probably fine.
You guys also that in the there's the you guys had a suitcase of Lowell's books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is in your guys' cabin as well as your
Great.
personal things. And Lyra, what were you doing when Hamish came into the cabin?
I don't know.
Thank God for calling.
Entertaining myself with Thimble.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's gonna be a long, long boat ride.
You know what? I've got a little friend. That's fine.
So you come in. Locke is reading, and Lyra is playing with Thimble. How's it going, Mark Magus?
Is this my cot?
Yes.
I'm gonna look under it.
There just seems to be a small storage space.
Where's this wire coming from?
You pick it up,
Yeah.
and it just seems to be a small piece of wire.
I'm just gonna.
Eat it?
No.
Potato.
Yeah, I'll just kind of set it down out of the way.
Nice.
And I'll just
Potato.
sit on my cot and I'll read about blowflies.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you guys
It's
just
gonna
going?
make them my favorite enemy.
Sounds good. All right, we're gonna fast forward a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say that
great.
you've read for 8 hours. Would you like to make a knowledge battle?
Yeah, sure.
What's your intelligence?
Oh no.
0?
Oh no.
0.
I should be reading the book.
This is gonna be a long journey.
Oh no.
All right, so at 0.
For 8 hours, you keep going over Dream Quest.
So first things first, you get to roll a d20, add your intelligence bonus plus 2 because of your knowledge of Count Lowell's.
Anything else I can add? No?
An inspiration.
Knowledge history?
No history.
Intimidate the book.
No, it does not have feeling.
Okay.
Oh.
6.
All right, roll a d4.
Oh no.
2.
Congratulations, you have dealt 2 damage to the book.
Damn.
You can tell that you have made some progress, but there is a lot to go.
Hang on. That's fair.
Luckily, once again, we're going for days on this boat.
Locke doesn't remember if he reads or not.
How's that book going?
Great.
Are you learning things?
I'm doing lots of things. Dream Quest. I found that word again.
Is that all you found?
Well, I mean, I just started.
You've been reading for 8 hours.
I mean, yeah, but it's a lot.
It's kind of like a maze of information
Yeah.
too. Like it goes around
like
the
look
margin.
at this. Like he wrote like around and around in like a spiral form, so I have to like turn the book as I read. It's complicated stuff. I don't know. It's hard to handle.
How far do I get on
I
bloatflies?
got it.
Give me a knowledge. Let's battle the book.
Battle the book.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Add your intelligence.
11.
You notice the book's actually in Elven.
Do I speak Elven? I don't speak Elven.
Great. You gave her an English book, or common book, and she gave you an Elvish book.
I think you got played by that elf lady.
I don't think he got played by himself. He's the one who offered.
Did I even read the Rotfly book?
No.
No. There's an entire suitcase full of books, though.
I don't care.
I'm gonna dig through the suitcase and see
Obviously.
if there's anything interesting worth reading.
I'll say there's nothing interesting worth reading right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Until
gonna
I
continue to
discover-
We
play with
don't
him.
know about the tigers and flies.
Oh,
That's
wait.
like both flies.
Let me see.
Tiger
Oh.
flies.
How the tiger flies.
So of note, because it's been a while since we've done these knowledge attacks against books,
Right, it has been.
Full libraries.
you guys can work together to piece together, to pick apart Lowell's journal.
Great.
Yeah, but what about this rot fly, bloat fly?
Does anyone speak Elvish?
No.
We don't learn Elvish on this boat.
All right, you'll learn how to say the kid eats bread in Elvish. Das Fludon. Shas Zoba.
Das Fulong Shah Zabah.
Oh no. He's gonna use that for the rest of the campaign. I hope you know that.
It actually
It
does.
does what?
You gonna do what to me? The bread eats kid. Have your water bottle here?
No.
I'm gonna go see if I can't like play dice or cards with some of the crew members
It is about 8 o'clock, and the crew members are
at night.
at night. Yeah.
Oh right, he read Fred out. Yeah.
Most of the crew members are starting to turn in for the night.
Oh.
And they work really hard, don't you know?
Glug.
First day on a boat.
There seems to be one crew member standing near the aft of the boat.
Justin's learning things.
Feels so strong
Amazing.
mentally.
Amazing.
Who seems to be smoking a cigarette.
Let's go. Let's talk to them.
I'm going to follow Hamish because at this point it's been one day and I'm bored.
What are you gonna do, Locke? You just gonna whittle?
And
Man, Locke's easy. Like he's just.
I wanna.
He has
out
that
of all-
monk patience.
Out of all my bits of wood, I want to see if I can like piece together like a little box.
You could probably, over the course of this journey, make a box out of everything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
I'm gonna make a box.
We're gonna take a break for YouTube.
Great.